What's up, guys? Penguin Overlord here, and welcome back to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Well, the much beloved Skull Balaclava, at least for me, has finally arrived in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, so it's time for another outfit update video. One day, I will get the correct key to go to the outfit menu. So there's my ghost, which I'm using pretty much now. Again, everything's in multicam black because I think it looks cool. It's so tactical. So, yeah, there we go. So, let's get started. We've got the Ops Core Fast Helmet Mesh covered. That's still my go-to helmet. I will say, though, that I did get the Charlie Tactical Pack, and I was going to use this, the Team Wendy Ballistic Exfil Helmet covered. However, what can happen is if you aim up, what can happen, it's not doing it to me right now. Let me see if I can get it. But sometimes if you aim up, yeah, there we go. If you zoom in and you aim up, the helmet blocks your vision, which means if you're trying to, like, say, shoot like a sniper that's up here, this can block it, especially if you try to go higher up. So it's really annoying and a glitch that's in the game currently. Hopefully Ubisoft fixes that. But for the time being, I'm not using the Team Wendy Exfil helmet, which is really disappointing. It's having this issue because that is a helmet you had to pay microtransactions for. Very disappointing. Yeah, let's just move on. So, yep, the Ops Core Fast Helmet covered. That's what I use. For the vest, I'm using the new Cry CPC. It looks pretty good on my character. Other favorite vests include the Cry AVS and Hill's vest if you want a little extra customization on our vests, because the vests in this game are a little lacking when it comes to, like, other customization besides, like, magazine carriers. Like, it's got the zip ties here on this one, but you get what I mean. They do seem, all the various vests in this game do seem a bit bare bones. That said, it's still better than Wildlands, where you only got, like, a couple of different vests, and they're not placed properly in case of most of the plate carriers. Gloves, either Velocity System Trigger Gloves or the 4th Echelon Gloves. I kind of stick with this because I can color it, but the 4th Echelon Gloves work well too. Pants are using the Cry G4 Combat Pants. These look kind of neat with the redesigned knee pad sort of design. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same as the Cry G3 pants. There's slight differences. I'm sure someone will get on my case about that. I use these sometimes too. But yeah, I've got the Cry G4 Combat Pants. That's what I use. Shoes, again, I said in the last video, Oakley LSAs, it doesn't really matter. I don't really look at my feet all that often. And they are bloused because I think it looks a little neat. Again, Ops Core Amp headset, still my favorite overall. There's other cool ones as well too, but this is what I typically stick with. The glasses, these are my favorite. The Oakley Jawbreaker glasses. They look badass. They just cover a lot of your face, and they are very intimidating looking. Not so much the case with the down curve sunglasses or even Pulse's sunglasses. I guess Pulse sunglasses look kind of neat as well. There's a couple of other ones here, but my go-tos are the Oakley Jawbreaker. They are my favorite in the game. Now, backpack, again, DA Dragon Egg Mark II. I also use Hill's backpack if I want something more low profile, or the Cry AVS, or the Tactical Tailor Operator pack. But yeah, like I said in the previous video, want something relatively low profile, compact, nothing too big, nothing too small. This is kind of neat though, and you can customize the camo on the special gear, like Fastly's gear, Fixit's gear, and Fury's gear, which is a good change to the game. But for now, I'm sticking with this. Top, we're using the Cry G4 combat shirt with the rolled up sleeves. Looks pretty good. I will say though that it's a little weird how Ubisoft made the decision to zip up the collars or not zip them up. Like with the G3 combat shirt, it would make more sense to have the collars zipped up since you've got the longer sleeves. Whereas with the G4, it would make sense to zip it down, so that way, you know, it's not as, like, tight on you. You can, like, I don't know. I just think it would look better if this was zipped down and the long sleeve version was zipped up. I don't get the decision making around here. Or better yet, make a toggleable option where we can zip the collar up or down. That would have been smart. And that was honestly kind of the direction I thought Ubisoft was going to go when they announced the blouse boots, where you'd get more toggleable options about how you want your character to look. But no, they just addressed the overwhelmingly common request of wanting to blouse your boots. Face mask, the much beloved, the skull balaclava. I've wanted it since it was in Wildlands to come into Breakpoint, and it's finally in Breakpoint with the last update. It looks pretty cool. Now, one thing different with this one compared to the Wildlands one is I did color it in multicam black because it's just a slight bit darker from the regular black version. And plus, multicam black is life, so that's good. And speaking of multicam black, I did color the glasses multicam black. Everything is multicam black, including the NVGs. That's right, we can customize the color of our NVGs in this update. So if you want, you could have ATX, or whatever color NVG you wanted. It was no longer tied to the color of your helmet. So if you wanted, say, a black helmet but tan NVGs, let me go find like coyote brown or khaki, you could do that if you so desired. And also coloring the NVGs will also color the little battery pack at the back of the helmet, so you can get that nice little two-tone look if you want. However, again, quad goggles are life. I will still stand by that, so that's what I use. Ghost Recon patch, because we are the ghosts, so special thing there. And I don't really mess with the knives all that much. I mean, you don't really notice it as much in-game unless you're like specifically looking at it. So, whatever. I just went with Suppressor Operativo again. I do mess around with different knives, the karambits or whatever, but honestly, it's not a feature that really drives me when I'm trying to create an outfit. But that's it for now. We're up in the snowy mountains. There's still no behemoth respawning, which is really annoying. But that is my outfit, in case anyone wondered. So thank you all for watching. I'm Penguin Overlord, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, guys.